A good whore, you know what they say? A good whore.
What do they say?
A good whore is still a whore.
Welcome to the
What's the deal?
Let me try that again. It's the Down with DP podcast with Robert Dunn and Ron Prendamano in 3, 2.
Hey! Hey!
Hi.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy fucking Tuesday.
Unless you're listening to this not when it first drops.
Not on Tuesday. Happy not fucking Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah. See you next Tuesday. You know what that spells, Ron? Cunt.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say that at every bingo. Every time I close bingo, I said, see you next Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's funny.
And everyone's like, oh, he said cunt. Ah, it's fun.
Hey, wait a minute. You just called me a cunt, brother.
Yeah, I did. I fucking did.
Yeah, you're my cunt brother.
I mean, don't ever call me that again.
Me and
cunt,
you are.
Cunt brothers, unite.
Yes. Ha.
With our powers combined, we are cunt brothers.
Cunt brothers.
This is,
I was trying to think of a power.
Anyway, this is the Down with DP podcast.
Yeah, sure is.
I'm your host, Ron Prendamano, and with me is the glorious Robert Dunn.
You know, like some people online, they give a name to their audience members. Should it be our cunt brothers and sisters?
United in cunt, we are.
Yes, yes. What's up, cunt brothers and sisters? Welcome.
I don't know. I don't know the penetrators.
Yeah, that's something like that. It's a lot of
penetrating
syllables.
questions. I don't know I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to steal from the trivia team penetration, but you know.
No, do it.
No, I wouldn't. That's Lynn and Mario. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, I actually didn't know what that was. I thought it was like some Milton Bradley.
No,
thing.
the trivia name is always penetration.
Mm.
Like there's another group that the trivia at Austin's Ale House on Wednesdays at 8:30, hosted by Victor Torres. Yeah, little plug there. There's always penetration, and
Plug.
You have Mommy Milky.
Oh, yes.
Which is great, and they're like somebody screaming "Mama" every time. Like it
reminds me of tits when you say that.
My trivia name, okay. When I'm with Jess is Ebony and Ivory, like the song.
Oh, sometimes I think of Elton Schlong.
Elton Schlong, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll do the Howard Stern sketch. I'll put "I ate my brother." That's a fun one.
Do you ever play Jackbox?
I don't know what Jackbox is.
Is it Jackbox? Did I get it wrong?
Jack in the Box is not my favorite fast food restaurant.
Oh no, I'm right. No, I am incorrect.
He is wrong. I knew it.
No, I am right. I am right.
Right.
Jackbox.
Just kidding.
Morty.
Bitch.
It's that game that you play with your friends online and you answer funny questions and stuff. Anyway, we should play it sometimes. We could actually play that game together on the podcast.
Maybe next episode.
Maybe
we'll do it. I don't know. Vietnam, what do you think? Should we do it? Just saying.
Vietnam is the deciding factor in this. What do you think, cunt brothers and sisters? Should we do it?
We're not calling our fans cunt brothers and sisters. Sorry. We're not doing that.
Well, because we are the biggest cunts of all. So
we kind of are. This episode was brought to you by England, where they say cunt all the time.
And it's totally normal. In fact, it's a compliment.
It's actually not
it's not
frowned
a compliment.
upon in like England and Ireland. It's not frowned upon at all.
No, absolutely not.
Wonderful word.
But guys, as far as the podcast goes, what we're going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about some really
cunts. We are going to talk about
cunts. So we had someone there's some like deep stuff that some dark stuff. We're going to talk about the Perez Hilton thing. Speaking of cunts.
Yeah, I don't know much about that, so you will educate me on that one.
Oh yeah, and then MySpace baby. And then we're going to talk about something that upsets me. We're going to talk. I have a question about
something upsets you. Oh my god.
Yeah. And and then some other stuff. We got Lauren Boebert's son got arrested for doing shit.
We'll talk.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about that. You wanted that to be a jump scare, didn't you?
Yeah, I kind of did. Yeah, I did.
Well,
because it's Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, man.
Although, keep in mind, by the time people hear this, maybe people already know by now.
He'll probably already released and back on the streets by then, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. That's our prediction.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, first thing I want to talk about was there was some news coming out. I guess there's 2 guys that own MySpace for reals.
Yeah, like actually own MySpace. It's no longer Tom sold it a long time ago. For those of you who don't know, younger people, Tom was the original creator of MySpace, and he was your first friend. So when you joined MySpace, you automatically had a friend.
And then
this was the 2000s, people.
Is it true Justin Timberlake bought it at some point?
I think so. Maybe I could fact check.
I had heard. Yeah, we need a fat check. We need a fat check.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. How are you? So MySpace.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
What is that from?
It's from a movie from the 70s. I'll look that up too.
Sounds like something. I thought it was like from the Birdcage or something.
No, it's not from the Birdcage. No, he was not the one who bought MySpace. No, he did not.
He was just
Chris and Tim Vanderhook are the ones that. Yes, that's a fake press release. Yes, Chris and Tim Vanderhook, and that's MySpace right now. So it's coming back. It's coming back.
So, but the big rumor is because it's like, if it was coming back, it's like, sure, but what's the appeal outside of nostalgia? Well, apparently what they are promoting is that this will be a completely anti-algorithm, anti-AI,
which is what it was back then.
And that would be incredible. Because if you go on Facebook, it's nothing but algorithm and fake AI pages.
They're all fucking bots.
It's all bots. I do bots. Think
slutty
what's it
bots.
called? Is it called the dead internet?
AI.
Yeah. Is it called dead internet theory? Have you heard of that? Dead internet theory?
No, I don't.
So dead internet theory is like, let's say you go on a fake page, a fake AI page, and someone responds to you that's not real either. And then you get into an argument with someone that doesn't even exist. And so the internet is now flooded with people that are not even there. So if MySpace is really trying to come back with this idea of like, hey, we're not going to do that Facebook algorithm shit. We're not going to have AI pages. None of that. I will sign up immediately.
I mean, one thing that was really cool was we were all coding.
Yeah, that's true.
We were all coding. Maybe we weren't making our own code, but we were definitely copy and pasting a code, and then your music video pops up or something like that.
Right.
Back to this. That movie was from the 1969 comedy film The Gay Deceivers. Basically, it was 2 guys pretending to be gay to avoid the draft.
Oh, okay. That's kind of smart. Yeah.
We might have to do that again soon. But
okay.
You and I, Robert, you want to pretend? Mm-hmm.
Oh, to avoid the draft?
I'm already married, but I figured we try anyway.
Oh, I'm I don't know. I don't know whatever other excuse.
But back to MySpace.
Back to MySpace.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, just the music, the skins that you could use, the backgrounds and shit like that. That was so much fun.
That's got to come back. That's got to come back.
I remember the last thing I did before because Facebook really took over.
Mm-hmm.
MySpace, MySpace. Facebook was the original Facebook platform was awesome, especially when they got rid of the schools only thing and they allowed regions and and people to start to join because my acting conservatory at the time did not have a .edu, which is what you needed to be on Facebook at one point. The last music video I had on there was not a music video, but it was just the song. Was the you ever seen Nacho Libre?
Yeah. Well, no, I haven't.
Okay, I'm sure you've heard the song, the Religious Man song. I think I am. I had that on there, and it was fun. I had the Numa Numa guy on there. Do you remember the Numa Numa guy?
Oh, dude, I love the Numa Numa guy.
I was so pissed off because at the time, I had no beard and my head was shaved, and people were like, "Is that you?" I'm like, "I am not 250 pounds, fucking assholes."
Yeah, but I sure wish I was that guy.
Yeah, I kind of do. Gary Brolsema. Yeah, he was awesome.
Oh, you know his name?
I do, because I was kind of obsessed.
Oh, can we have him on the podcast?
We actually might be able to get him. That would
I'm gonna ask.
Internet fame with him. He was featured on South Park in that one episode.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
He actually, there was a sequel song that it was called New My.
Yeah.
It was called, I forgot what it was.
I forget. But do you think that the younger generation, the Gen Zs, the Alphas, do you think that they'll respond to this?
That's a good question, because this could easily just turn into a thing where millennials flock to.
I mean, millennials, Gen Xers. I mean, because remember, this isn't like you're not scrolling here. This isn't your mind just constantly going and going. You're going to people's pages and looking and seeing what they're doing. Maybe they'll make it more scroll friendly, because
I think I would think they would have to incorporate a wall of sorts.
They would have to keep the bots and the AI and the ads out. They would have to, but also, how would you pay for it? They're going to have to put ads in there somewhere.
That's fine. See,
I don't mind ads too much.
Yeah.
Obviously my phone hears everything, and I'm going to talk about, I don't know, Shout detergent or whatever, or what's the good one? I don't know, Tide or something like that. Now my phone's going to pop up, and we're going to have Tide. I'm going to have Tide in there.
Oh yeah, dude, I just bought my plane tickets to Italy, and it's nothing but Italy stuff now. Nothing but Italy stuff.
Let's see if Tide pops up. How quickly Tide pops up. Trader Joe's.
Yeah, and I know it listens because I one time was talking about let me see something.
I'll say this though, a lot of Instacart just popped up, so that's kind of a thing. Like, and Instacart wasn't popping up on my thing before, so yeah.
I
don't want to go back to yeah, go ahead.
I would think there would be a wall of sorts, and because when I go on Facebook, I sometimes see my friends post, but mostly it's fake pages. Like, I'd say 8 out of 10 is fake pages that I get.
Because I have friends of all different political spectrums, I see a lot of my conservative friends posting a lot of stuff all the time.
See, like,
they
post pages that I follow.
Who?
Or just pages. Literally, first thing I'm on, there is a Hook fan page I'm a part of. Ooh. That's the first post. Next one is Entertainment Weekly, who I don't follow. Next one is a Hernando County thing. Next one is another friend, like
cousin,
opinion piece. I have yet to get it to a friend yet.
Uncle,
another
cousin,
page, another page, another page. I have yet to. Finally, I hit a friend.
Tampa Bay Lightning.
So it took 1, 2,
friend,
3, 4,
friend, Major League Baseball,
5. So it took me 6 posts to finally get to a
teacher. This one's a teacher that we had in middle school.
Well, if you're friends with them, then that counts. But it took me six like posts to get to an actual friend post. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
She's this one. Yeah,
so I hope that MySpace can do something about that if they really are going to come back in that way. I know that probably means that they're going to make less money, but I hope. I don't know. Maybe they don't care.
I mean, for the beginning of social media, it was great, and I'm hoping they can update it, but still keep what made it great.
Yeah,
if that makes any sense.
Yeah. And Tom, dude, I always say Tom is like the perfect example of living his best life, because he sold MySpace
sold it for like $9 billion or 9. He sold it for a lot of money.
He sold it for like a couple $1 billion, and now he just travels and takes photos, and that's it. I think I've talked about this on a podcast.
We have. I mean, he lives his best life. Let's see. I'm sorry. Did I say 9 billion? That was a little high.
I think it was 4, right?
580 million.
Oh. I actually thought it was in the billions. Okay, 580 million.
He sold it in 2005 to Rupert Murdoch's News Corp for 580 million.
Oh, so he's broke. What a loser.
Yeah, he's probably not broke. He's probably smart. That's it.
I think so too. But and then as far as celebrities on MySpace goes, the only one I could think of is Tila Tequila. She was a MySpace. She's fucking psycho. She started like the flat Earth shit. I swear. She was like one of the first people that.
I don't think she started it. She might have had a say and bring it back.
Oh, I heard an amazing argument against flat Earth.
I would love to hear this right now.
So, I saw this in a video or something, and I know I'm going to butcher it how they worded it, but if flat Earth was real, capitalism wouldn't be able to resist selling tickets to see the edge. There's no way that they would let that go to sell. To see
the tourism would be huge.
That'd be so much fucking money. And so why would you hide that? Just to keep it a secret? Why keep it a secret?
I mean, we would know by now. I'm sailing along the wall. That would have been done by now.
Yeah.
I'm sailing along the ice wall. It's crazy.
Right?
Oh man.
And they'd be building resorts on the ice wall. There'd be hotels.
Absolutely.
There'd be cafes. I am sad that they don't exist, honestly, Ron.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's my theory, but
it's a smart theory, I think. I mean, the tourism, we would know about it.
We would know about it.
There's no way. Now my phone's gonna pop up with flat Earth shit.
Yay, love it. But also
love that for you.
I love that for you. So, also in the news, I don't know if you heard about the Perez Hilton suicide attempt.
I did not actually know.
So, Perez Hilton, Perez Hilton's a piece of shit kind of person, right?
Yeah, we know that. We saw Simple Life. She came to WikiWatching. Yeah, we know.
Oh, he was there? You're thinking of Paris Hilton.
Yeah, that's what you said, right?
No, Perez Hilton.
Perez Hilton. Oh.
Perez Hilton is that guy who made a living with tabloids and he would draw dicks on minors.
I know. Apparently, I need more coffee in my life.
And
no, obviously I heard nothing about this.
His whole brand was basically if a celebrity was going through some shit, he would exploit it. And now he's asking for privacy, which is just so ironic. But what really came out was his suicide attempt where it was really gruesome. I actually saw it before it got taken down.
Why did you watch that?
I couldn't, because I didn't know what it was at first, and I was curious, and I was like, okay, I didn't finish it. I didn't watch it in its entirety, but it's him basically with a knife slicing himself up, and he is covered head to toe in blood, actively slicing himself. Why the fuck would you
look? I did hear about this. Okay, I do remember hearing about this. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't want to watch that shit.
Well, I didn't know what it was happening at first, and then I saw it, and I had to turn it off. But what's really aggravating about it is he jumped on a group chat call video, and I watched the YouTuber break this down, so I didn't watch this because I couldn't watch the actual thing. It was too gross. But it's just such a example of how I would say social media has rotten our brains, because he gets on a call with 3 other people and they're all like, Perez, what the fuck? What's going on? And then one guy's like, hey man, we told you to stop drinking the faucet water in Florida. They're so peanut brained. No one's calling for help. No one's calling an ambulance. They're just one guy's filming his screen because it's better to get content of this than to actually call for an ambulance to help this guy. It's really sad just how rotten brained these people are.
We're getting dumber.
Yeah, absolutely.
I see it on the planes when people try to put their stuff in the overhead bin. They do not understand how dimensions work, and they try to start forcing it. I'm like, no, lay it flat, put it that way.
Yeah.
Also trying to go into the bathroom door. It says push. This is what they do. They poke it. Thinking a button's gonna open it automatically, and it's like
Star Trek
no.
or something.
But yet but I'm like, no, push it where it says push, empuje la puerta, and then But then they'll have the door open. Like, how do you shut the water off? Shuts off automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you flush? The big blue button that says flush. This isn't fucking hell, man.
Yeah, it's
everyone's getting dumber, man.
It really is.
As much as I love technology, and I'm with MySpace coming back, as much as I love it, I fucking hate it. I do. I mean, I love this platform. I do. I love what we're doing.
There's good to it. There absolutely is good.
I love what we use Zencaster. I love it. It's great. We can do this. We don't have to be with each other. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
But and social media is great as far as connecting people. They have, saved lives in some situations. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's rotting our fucking brains. Friends send me shit all the time, and I am behind on a lot of my friends' stuff that have sent me things. You know who you are. But I'm just kind of I don't want to look at it right now.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Well, and then also in the video, besides his his like aggravating quote unquote friends who are probably not his real friends. They're probably with him for clout. They're like sipping on their drinks. So they're watching this guy literally take a knife to his body, and they're like sipping on their drinks and be like, what's going on? Like, what the fuck? And then the guy's with his fucking phone, like filming it. And
I mean,
it's
you want to get views, Robert? I mean, I can start doing that right now. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad. It's sad that people like another celebrity came in. Did you hear about Brad Pitt?
No. What happened with that?
Brad Pitt started drinking again. Okay.
I didn't know he had a problem.
Well, he was sober for 7 years.
Oh.
After him and Angelina broke up, I think he went sober. Okay.
Oh.
So usually you do the opposite with those things, but he went sober. He started drinking again, and he also had suicidal thoughts at one point.
What?
So yeah, so he was. I mean, Hollywood's tough, man. You know, Hollywood's tough. Being famous, it's rough.
Especially like that's why I'm actually becoming a big fan of outside of Spider-Man of Tom Holland and how he's been handling Hollywood. He seems like so separated from. It really seems like he keeps his private life separated
My
from Hollywood,
favorite
and I love
actors
that.
and actresses are the ones that keep separate lives. Bill Murray is a great example.
Oh, he's a prime example. He literally has a toll-free number, to call.
He has a voicemail. He has a voicemail that you call, and he has missed roles like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He missed out on that role.
Wow.
But he's still fucking Bill Murray. He still has a great career because he just lived as no agent, nothing like that. Emma Watson lives a very quiet life.
What is Bill Murray's number? I'll call him on the podcast right now.
I
ask if he wants to be a guest.
If he said yes, I think I would shit my brains out.
Oh, I don't know what I would do.
I mean, there'd be so many questions to ask him. How bad? Like, how much did you hate Chevy Chase? I want to know what it was like on set. And did he have a small? I feel like he had a small penis. I don't think it was as big as what everyone makes it out.
Right.
I'm
trying to find it. What is Bill? This is exclusive, guys, on the podcast. What is Bill Murray's toll-free number? Maybe I'll check IMDb Pro as well.
I would love for him to do it for free. That would be cool too.
Oh yeah, I mean he probably wouldn't, but
I mean I'll pay him $200.
$200, hot dog.
Yeah, I have $200.
Yeah, I don't want to spend all the research trying to find it, but I'm gonna check IMDb Pro, and if it's not there, then I don't know what to do after that.
I mean, that'd be crazy if the one time he checks it. Like he rarely checks his voicemail.
Right.
I think he owns the Charleston River Dogs as well. It's a minor league baseball team.
Well, I have the number to his lawyer. I don't know if that's the same thing, and it's not a toll free. It's a LA.
Not.
So I'm gonna say it's not that. But you know what? Here's the thing. Anyone listening, if anyone else finds it, I will call it on the show, and we'll leave a voicemail. It'll be great. I don't know if it'll be able to hear your voice unless I put the speaker to it, but I think we'll do it. We'll do it. I'll make sure you're on it.
It's okay. You could three-way call. You could call me and then call his voicemail on my phone, and we could,
Oh.
It might sound a little funny, but we could do it, Robert.
Yeah. Okay. So if we can find it, I will do it.
This definitely took a tangent. I did not expect to go here. Here we are talking about MySpace, and now we're bringing back Bill fucking Murray.
Hell yeah, we're bringing him back, brother. Bringing him back just like MySpace, baby. Who you gonna call? Bill Murray. If I can find his number. Yeah, I think of that too.
Yeah. That is a Tampa Bay thing, 100%.
I think I heard like a West Coast version. Who are you gonna call? I forget. Doesn't matter.
Autoway was a used car dealership. I think it was a used car dealership in the Tampa Bay area, and their commercials used to come on all the time, and they used the Ghostbuster theme, and it's like, who are you gonna call? Autoway. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, now you know.
Yeah, but
what are we doing? What are we doing?
What's going on? Hey, I'm hearing this music in my head. I don't know what's going on.
It's so cold in here.
Oh, that's funny because
cold jokes, dying from your cold joke.
Yeah, that's right.
Old jokes. This is the segment of the show where Robert and I read each other's jokes.
That's true.
We've never seen each other's jokes before. This is Robert, how many do you have today? Do you have any? Because you've been slacking.
I know. I have 2 actually.
2. I have 2 too. Oh my gosh.
Gosh. Well,
I like this.
How should we do it?
You fucking go first. You haven't been doing shit. You go first.
Wow. Okay.
Except for the editing, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I just bought a new webcam. Leave me alone.
That's true. He's gonna look so much better. So I'll send you my first one.
Dick.
Okay.
Yeah, you said it. Send it, fucker.
Sent.
They say
here we go. My joke read by Ron.
They say in the future, AI will eventually take everyone's jobs away. I hope that's not true. Otherwise, I'll have to find another source of income besides running tricks with my posse of dirty whores.
Yep. There we go.
Well, Robert, a good whore, you know what they say. A good whore.
What do they say?
A good whore is still a whore.
It's hard to come by. A good whore is hard to come by. See what I did? All right. Oh, I don't. How do you say that?
Cyclosporiasis.
Cyclosporiasis. I hope I only have to say it one time. Morty. Oh,
yes, you do.
First, it was Sorry, what?
Cyclosporiasis.
Cycloporiasis. First, It was cycloporiasis with lettuce. Now it's salmonella with jalapenos. 30,000 pounds of beef from South America was just recalled in Ventura, Florida, because it did not go through to proper inspectors. As of this episode, there are over 700 entrees of food and beverage recalls via the FDA website. So I have to ask, why are we taking shots to lose weight when we could just eat a salad and shit our brains out and lose weight? If that's the case, then RFK Jr. is succeeding in making America healthy again. Woo! That was like reading. It was like a Norm Macdonald where it's like, where's the punchline? Where was the fucking punchline there?
Listen,
right.
We love Norm. Rest in peace, buddy.
Oh, absolutely. All right, here we go. My joke now.
I'm just getting myself ready for the next one. All right, let's see what Rob's stupid joke is. If MySpace really ends up coming back, they'll probably reintroduce the top 8 list that showcase your best friend as number 1 and the other 7 people who you would care just a tiny bit less if they die.
That's true. I mean, what are you supposed to tell the second person? I assume like if we like who would be your top 8? Well, you don't have to give me their whole top 8.
My top 8,
number 1 and 2?
Number 1, my wife.
Your wife, yeah.
My wife, most likely. But if we're not including spouses, it would be Brad.
Yeah, I was thinking
It'd be Brad. Victor, Manny, Kyle, Hank. Not in any particular order. And you. I'll put you up there.
I think I would keep my number 1 like the same in high school for like nostalgia reasons.
Who was your number 1 in high school?
My friend Josh Miller.
Fucking love Josh. Josh was great.
Yeah. He would probably be. I think he was my number 1 back in the day. So I'd do that because it'd just be funny.
I think Brad was my number 1 or my girlfriend. One of the two.
Yeah. So I think that'd be funny.
Ready for mine?
Yeah. All right, guys. Here we go. Gen Z has a new word to mean inauthentic. LARPing. For example, as per USA Today, going to a fitness class just for the photos is LARPing being a Pilates girl. Or a summer internship is LARPing a corporate 9-to-5. Well, if that's the case, then Crumble being a cookie shop is LARPing being a good bakery. There we go. I love it. So that is cold jokes. Ron loved his joke. And that's all that matters, everybody.
Cold jokes, dying from your cold joke.
All right, moving on. So I don't know if you heard this. There's a few things in the news going on right now. We got some shit. So Trump issued an executive order. I'll let you speak on this.
This is the dumbest fucking thing. This is so fucking stupid. Even Republicans are being like, what the fuck? So Trump released an executive order yesterday that splits up the MMR shot, measles, mumps, rubella. Okay, splits it up. So now instead of just getting one shot to do the whole thing, you have to get 3 fucking shots.
That's so funny because it's not funny, but
because kids love getting shots. That's their favorite. Well, some of them probably fucking do.
What is the reason behind it?
Probably
is it RFK thing.
So probably it's a whole vaccine conspiracy thing that MMR, those shots can cause autism, things like that. Okay, now they want to split them up into 3 things. Okay, that's more shots kids are gonna have to get. People are afraid of needles. It's gonna be insane. So why the fuck are you doing this? It's dumb. This vaccine has been proven to work. You've gotten it. I've gotten it. We've all gotten it to go to school,
and we're fucking fine. Like I just saw.
I have allergies now. I'm short. Listen. I know somebody's mom. Okay, I'm not gonna say who it is, but it's somebody's mom who believes that he has a dairy allergy because of vaccines.
That's so stupid.
It's stupid.
Yeah, I saw someone who I don't know if it was a celebrity or someone who recently died. Yeah, someone really young died, and it was like some disease they had. But there's kind of like a kooky guy on my friends list, and I see him pop up on every page spouting some kind of nonsense. And yeah, the first comment he made was like, "Was she vaccinated? I have to know." It's like, dude, get the fuck over it. Get over it. Get over it. It's not. You're a fucking psycho. You're psycho. There was one guy, I remember during the heat of it all, when the vaccines were happening, one guy refused to talk to me anymore because he thought I was like mind controlled now that I got it.
Oh yeah, no, I mean the COVID thing. I understand people questioning COVID. I do.
Sure, it's okay to question things.
It came out quick. It did Operation Warp Speed, released by their president. Remember that? Yeah. Yes, I know he's my president too. I understand that he's the president of the United States. But anyway, that's. It was released under the Trump administration. We all got it. Yes, I mean, there are questions to it. I've never felt like shit like that after getting a vaccine like that. But and when I did have COVID, it was very mild. So what do you want? I don't know what to say. Yeah. I got vaccinated. And then, I got vaccinated against a disease that was novel and was killing everybody. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and
even the old men at the bar that I go to. Love the OMC, Old Man Corner. Even a lot of them got vaccinated because they're like, I'm not taking a fucking chance.
Right.
So it's like, what is this?
Yeah. And it's always like the young people that are like, see, I didn't need it. I'm fine. It's like, yeah, because you're fucking young and you can handle it.
I'm not getting a shingles vaccine yet because I'm not over 50.
Right. Well, this guy ended up like messaging me actually this year, catching up. Hey, how are you, man? Remember me? And it's like, yeah, I thought I was like a zombie. I thought I was like taken over by the micro robots. Why are you talking to me? Obviously, the old Robert has died in the vaccine. Why are you talking to me? But
now I'll tell you to go fuck yourself, motherfucker. Yeah.
That's how he sounds. And
oh shit.
So I don't know. It's weird.
I stopped talking to one person during the whole COVID thing. And it was a guy from high school, and I wasn't really close with him to begin with. So, and then he posted a picture of me wearing this shirt, actually. And basically said that I was like a pedophile and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah, no,
that's
really nice.
That's also something that I hate. That is the new, like, big insult, is calling someone a pedophile, which is so aggravating because, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, you're calling me a pedophile. Okay, yeah.
Well, I understand why they say it because it's such a crazy title to give someone, right?
This guy's a fucking pedophile. Yeah. Oh my god, like fuck you.
But when you start to deal with like actual predators, I feel like it's making the title, a bit weaker than it should be, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
Like just calling, it's like, I don't know, just calling everyone a Nazi, like, sure, you could, but right. That's what the Nazis used to say.
Oh yeah, I speak German. Obviously, I'm a Nazi. Yeah, exactly.
But it's like when you are dealing with white supremacists, like then calling them a Nazi, it's like, yeah, but we call everyone a Nazi. It's like doesn't feel the same anymore.
This is the Nazi party. Would you like a drink?
Yeah, it's a party. Don't you want the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, Germans are known for their partying, but
they actually are.
So anyway, I just hate. That's not even a Robert rant. I just hate.
No, we're not even at Robert rants yet. We're gonna get there, but we're not even there yet. The vaccine thing. I mean, hopefully this gets overturned. Hopefully they fight back on this. Like, no, fuck you, dude. You can't do this. Because if they can, hopefully they can. Because it's like, why are we making this more difficult? Why are we doing this? Florida's already taken away the option to get vaccinated for MMR, and now you're splitting it up into 3 vaccines. That's going to cost more money. So this is all. That's probably why they're doing it. There we go. They can make more money. That's why. We figured it out. Because 3 different shots are 3 different amounts of money instead of 1 shot. That's why they're fucking.
Yeah. I don't know, but anywho's. But also in the news, speaking of pedophiles, so Lauren Boebert, right? She's kind of
she was a
psychotic
congresswoman,
and she's like
South
kind of
Dakota.
psychotic. She's definitely one of the like out there. I believe congresswoman Republicans.
She is Republican.
But she's like one of the like outspoken, like kind of kooky ones, like crazy ones.
She is a member of the House of Representatives from Colorado.
Okay. Well,
she was born in Florida. That explains it.
Oh, that explains it. Well, her son, Tyler Boebert, 21 years old, was taken into custody on Sunday and later released on $10,000 bond. He was arrested on charges of sexual exploitation of a child. And so her statement is, I love my son. We take allegations very seriously and pray for everyone affected during this challenging time, because that will definitely do something. So not sure what the next steps are, but it definitely is not a good look for her. And it's just one of those.
Wasn't she the one who was caught giving a hand job in a theater? Yeah,
in a theater. Yeah. So
you love your son. Good. You're a parent. You should love your son, but your son's a sick fuck.
Yes,
he's a sick fuck. So I'm sorry you're going through that, but I mean, you're a congresswoman, and here you are giving hand jobs at a fucking theater.
Right.
I mean,
but I guess Tyler's been arrested before for
the same thing.
Like vehicle trespass and property theft. So he's
Well, let's up the ante. Let's do it. Let's take it to the next level.
I don't like doing the whataboutism, but it is a thing where, like, there are people that do shitty stuff, and because a lot of people give a lot of shit to like Hunter Biden and stuff, and it's like that shouldn't be like a gotcha, moment.
What about Hunter Biden? Yeah, he did a lot of fucking drugs. Yeah, he did a lot of drugs, maybe some illegal shit, but he didn't. As far as we know,
he didn't do that.
Touch kids. He didn't do anything with kids.
I just don't get using that as like a weapon. I don't know. It's just weird. Also, I did hear Hunter Biden debate on a video.
And
it sounds really good.
Hunter Biden has been. This was not scheduled to talk about, but let's talk about it. Hunter Biden has been like, holy shit, he's been. Not taking any shit at all. I mean, if he makes a presidential run, I'd listen. Yeah, I would absolutely listen.
Because I think they've like formed this image of him being like this just crack addict, like can't function.
The man's got more street cred than anyone else.
Right. And if you listen to him speak, he's like, he can debate. And he sounds just like his dad, by the way, which
he does. He sounds like a younger version of his dad. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he does. He sounds just like his dad, which I think would probably be a deterrent for Republicans if you're going to win over anyone.
If he ran, he would be attacked on his drugs with the whole computer thing. He would be attacked on his father. Oh yeah, he would be absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know if you would be able to get around that with, because
say what you want about Joe Biden and his politics. That's fine, but when it comes to being a human being, I think he's a decent. I'm not saying he's a politician. I'm sure his hands are dirty, but I think he's an overall decent human being.
Well, there was a good question.
I think George Bush is a decent human being. Yes,
I think
minus politics. I mean, politics are a complicated thing.
Right.
And I was not a fan of George Bush as a president. But at the
There was
same
a good
time,
question I heard in like a. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Bill Clinton, I don't know.
Well, no, Bill Clinton.
We don't know about
Bill Clinton. Sounds like a piece of shit.
Play the hell of a sax, though. Hell of a sax.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and is that the name of Donald Trump's dick or?
No, it's the other way around.
It was the other way around. It was the other way around. That's right. Sorry, I always mix it up, Rod. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's all right. You're a human.
Yeah. So,
a decent one.
I try. Obama, though, probably the cleanest run. I know. Look, every president probably has shady stuff.
He had to be squeaky clean. He
Yeah.
had to be. That's why Trump created the whole birth certificate thing. He was squeaky clean.
Yeah.
The only thing you could really get mad at him about, and this is political, is he deported more people than any other president. He deported everybody.
Right.
And that's
I heard a question asked.
That's a different conversation for a different day, but.
Oh, absolutely. Because every president either has done shady shit, had to make hard decisions that doesn't look good on them, but they had to do it.
If you agree with everything the president has done wrong at some point, you have to question yourself because it's impossible. It's impossible to agree and to disagree with everything they do. Now, Donald Trump, I disagree on 99.9% of the things. However, he did sign something in his first term that made killing, cats and dogs a felony. I could get behind that. I'm like, yes, I support that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like Obama with the deportations. There was a lot. It was done differently than it is now. There weren't, but it was done. But there was a lot more of them. So how many of them were actually needed? How many didn't? That's a question. I remember the Democrats being pissed off at him at that time.
Yeah.
It's everybody's going to do something you're not going to like.
Yeah, absolutely. I would even think like if you are going to run for president, just be ready to be hated probably the rest of your life by a large amount of people. No matter how good of a president you are, it's going to happen. Your people
Central
are just going to
fucking
hate
hate 2005. I am hated by everybody.
That's why you're hated so much, Ron.
I have to plan the reunion in 2035.
Oh, no. Are you going to do stand-up?
There'll be a speech.
What's the deal with Central High School? It's not even centralized. It's off to the side.
I had a great time. I didn't go to the 10th. I had a great time at the 20th, but I would love to do a huge, big, nice venue. That would be awesome.
Yeah. And if you can afford my appearance fee, I would love to go. I would love to go, Ron. So get a budget together. We'll do a live Down with DP podcast.
We're sponsoring the thing. What are you talking about? I mean,
shit.
It's going to be huge, and we're going to sponsor it,
And we're going to have stickers everywhere.
2 40-something-year-old guys, 2 almost 50-year-old men doing a podcast for a high school reunion. Hell,
this is what I think of Spider-Man 7. I don't get who's Miles Morales?
I don't, Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we got far in this tangent, but Lauren Boebert's son, disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting. That's all I have to say.
Lauren Boebert just kind of shitty in general.
She's kind of shitty. She absolutely is.
Yeah, absolutely. But
her and what's her name? Marjorie Taylor Greene. A lot of bullshit during the
Marjorie Taylor Greene came back though, right?
Yeah, but she's already been a cunt. There you go.
That's true. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna get into the next segment, everybody. I got some things to say, so let's get right into it. So what's really funny about the thing I'm about to rant about is it's nowhere near as bad as the shit we've been saying. This is going to be really like tame, but
instead of Robert Rants, it's going to be Robert Rants. Yes.
Yeah. Don't you hate that they have to ask if you want whipped cream on your latte? Of course I want whipped cream on my latte. Oh, well, let's rant about it. No, but I think I've talked about this on the podcast before, but my mom just did this, so it kind of brought back this rant. Is cryptic texts, where someone will text you saying, like, if I text you and I'm like, hey, Ron, we need to talk, but I don't tell you what it is. It's like, wait, what do you mean we need to talk? No, give me some kind of context. Like my mom just did that the other day where she was like, please call me when you can. It's like, what? Why? Is the house on fire? What the fuck's, what do you mean? Tell me something. And then it was like nothing, of course. It was just like, oh yeah, this happened, and I'm like, then just say that. Give me some kind of context. If Like if I text you like, hey man, we really need to talk about the episode. It's like, what? Why? Why do we need to talk? Why do we have to have a meeting about that? But if I was like, hey man, I had this idea for Robert Rants. What do you think? Like then you have something and you're not fucking nervous. And it's like, what are you talking about? So I don't know if you've gotten that. I've definitely gotten it from like my girlfriend as well, you know, which is nothing. It's all innocent, right? I don't think they're not trying to be cryptic on purpose. Like, and I'm sure I've done it, not even thinking about it, unless your wife has.
I wouldn't do that on purpose. No, not at all.
Oh, I'm going to start sending texts like that now to people. But I'm always like, oh, give me a little bit. Just give me the subject, you know, give me, what are we talking about here? So, but you've gotten that?
I think every millennial has gotten that from their parents. I think this is a very common thing. My mother does it. My father, who, I talk to my dad usually once a week.
I
call him on a Sunday. That's when he talk to him. That's how it works. But he'll text me, call me when you can. Like, oh, a little context, please.
Yeah, it sounds so urgent.
How do I know you're not in the fucking hospital? Or like, here's a good one. Here's a good one. His girlfriend, my dad's girlfriend, called me in the afternoon, and I missed the call. And I go back. I'm like, oh fuck, what happened? Like, my dad dead? Is he in the hospital? What the fuck's going on? Sorry, it's a butt dial, motherfucker.
At least she told. Oh, but you had to call her back to get that.
I called her back, and then she didn't pick up. So I was like,
God, that's the worst. I hate that. That's happened mostly with parents. This happens where they'll text you. It sounds urgent. You call back immediately. They don't pick up. And I've seen memes of this. It's funny where it's like someone pretending to be their mom texting. And then the second they're done texting, they throw the phone across the room.
Or it'll be something like, hey, it's not important. Call me when you can. You call them and it's fucking important. Have you gotten that one?
I haven't gotten that, but I would love the context of, hey, this isn't important, but give me a call.
Now, Jess doesn't do... Jess is my wife, for those of you that don't know.
Mm-hmm.
She does not... My wife, very nice. She does not... she doesn't do cryptic texts at all.
Okay, that's good.
If she's like, call me when you can, she'll put like a kissy face or something like that. Very nice. I'm the asshole. I'm the fucking dick. I'm the cunt. Okay? I will be like, call me.
You're a cunt, brother.
I will do it. No! I will do it on purpose. I will be an asshole on purpose. 100%.
Oh, well.
I try. I have done it. I haven't done it in a long time. I try not to, though.
Right.
Like, hey, call me when you can. Everything's okay. I just got to ask you a question about something. Love you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I notice the way I text sometimes, if I don't proofread, I definitely sound more, a bit more stern than I want to be.
You have come off stern before. And I was like,
and I don't mean that, like, cause I need to proofread my text is what I need to do. Cause sometimes instead of being like, let me know if you want to record the podcast on Tuesday. I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example of like, we got to record. Let's do it on Tuesday. Like, it sounds very like, hey, Ron, listen up. We got to record. We got to do it on Tuesday. Like, if you have a problem with that.
I think I know you well enough now I've known you for 20 plus years, but like text wise anyway, that like, yeah, I think I know what Robert means. I'm like, all right. Yeah. Cool. And I can be short in my text, like, and there's no context behind it. It's just, yep, sure. Got it.
Do you think it's a millennial thing to sugarcoat text? Because I do use a lot of exclamation points and emojis, because I do that as a way to not come off mean or anything to someone. So I really sugarcoat text. So I might be like, so the opposite might happen. Hey, Ron, do you want to record the podcast? Exclamation point, happy face. So this way it's not like, wow, Robert's being a dick. Oh, that's a good question. And also embarrassing.
I sent you an emoji. I sent you a heart thing. Nope. I've sent you the emojis. I'm the emoji sender.
Wow.
Yeah, look at me.
Yeah.
Nope, you haven't sent one in a while. You are bland as fuck.
Damn. All right. I'm gonna be like
crying faces, hearts, happy faces.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, we need to talk, and then happy face.
we need to talk with a pride flag or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I've done that.
I'm so proud of you, Robert. Yes, you came out. I'm so proud.
I remember I sometimes pride flag react to Ron's text, and he's like, "Wait, why are you pride flagging my text? What does this mean?" It's just something stupid I do. I love it.
I love it.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Ron.
I think we talked about this before. No, there isn't. I think we talked about the LOL that we do to soften the text.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we've talked about the LOL before.
I do LOLs, ha-has. I do.
Ha-has.
I'm laughing every time I talk to you.
Sometimes, like, yeah, LOL, like,
we should record, ha ha ha.
LOL. Sometimes I'll do haha if I'm actually genuinely find it funny. LOL is just kind of more of a not to be a dick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so weird. Like text, like almost by default, can come off dickish, so you have to add all this sugarcoat shit in it. But I've never text with a Gen Zer in my life, so I don't know if that kind of I would notice a difference in the text.
There's one Gen Zer that I text with, a friend's daughter actually, and that sounds really weird. I understand that. Mm-hmm. I got her first job when she moved to New York, so that's cool. Kind of many years ago. So this is kind of
the steel mill.
Yeah, I mean, it's my friend Victor. It's his daughter. Like, they're cool. Like family. So
yeah,
they're family. So that
like
it's not a big
Garden.
deal. But sometimes she'll just text me out of the blue, like just something randomly. She's like, she's like, you won the pool, right? I'm like, what? I won a football pool, not a baseball pool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Cash money, baby.
Cash money.
Yeah. So Gen Zers, and sometimes through work, I'll text Gen Zers if we're like all gonna go out or something like that.
Right.
It's not. They're fine. They might be a little more emoji friendly. Our generation, especially the boys group, love the memes. Mm-hmm. Memes are everywhere.
Oh, I love the memes. I love meme reacting. Love the memes.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of, I think you mentioned, I don't know how I was going to transition in this, but something that I've had on the docket for the podcast for a long time now.
You've had this here for a while. Yeah, I don't know why you haven't done it. I just kind of left it there for when you're ready.
Yeah, and I've met with people that have done this before, but I wanted to get your opinion and like how New York would react. I'm sure this exists in New York too, but excuse me, sorry,
son of a bitch.
Excuse me. But how do you feel about stand-up classes? Do you think that's something that you can really learn? Because I have an opinion as a non-stand-up. I do have an opinion on it, of course.
I would like to hear your opinion first, and then I will give mine.
Well, in my humble opinion, as a non-stand-up, I would say that I don't think you can teach funny. I think funny is a perspective that probably comes from life experience. However, if you're going to get any benefit from a stand-up class, it would probably be dealing with being on stage in front of an audience, whether they're students or not, getting used to that. And that could maybe better prepare you. So it's more of a stage fright class than a stand-up class. So if there's aspects where it's like how to tell a joke, I guess there's ways to do that where it's like you don't want to just be a stream of consciousness. But here's the thing with stand-up, I almost feel like at the same time, there's almost no rules either. So it's either funny or it's not, but that's my take.
As somebody who does stand-up comedy, as someone who took a stand-up comedy class.
Oh, what a twist.
I think if you are starting out, I was in college and at the new school, and they offered a stand-up comedy class. No credits, unfortunately, but I'm like, fuck it, I'll take it.
That's cool.
And at this point, I've had improv training, theater training, film training. I've had all this training. It's the same thing as film training. It's working on a skill.
Yes.
So these classes, if they're good, it's usually from a working comedian or somebody who knows the craft very well. And they teach you how to write a joke, set up a joke, things like that, put the emphasis on certain words. Now, you're right. Can you teach them to be funny? No, you can't. Mm-hmm. But you can teach them how to write well enough or how to set up a joke properly to be funny.
Okay.
That it can be done. So a lot of my jokes that I still use today, I developed in that class.
Oh, cool. So, okay.
I sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. It depends. But yeah, because of that class, it rewires your brain to get you thinking. Now, a lot of people were there. I think I was the only one there who was an aspiring comedian. Other people were there for like like you said, stage fright, public speaking, overall confidence, things like that. So stand-up classes are great, but if you are brand new to the industry, it can absolutely help. Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like that's why I would take it. First of all, I always assume I'm wrong about everything. So
You are.
if yeah, thank you. Also Ron, we need to talk after this episode. LOL. But oh, he's gonna press something. He's looking for something. What's gonna? Oh, I thought you were gonna press like a button or something. He sent me a sad emoji. That's funny. I like it.
Thank you.
But I would probably use it as getting used to being on stage, because I've told this story before. Not to keep bringing this up, but I had a scene in a movie where I was a stand-up, and even though
Love that movie.
Yeah, well, thank you, Cannibal Comedian. Check it out. We've talked about it before. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah. So even though in the scene I'm in front of extras, people that are there to pretend to watch me do stand-up, it still felt like I was doing stand-up for real, and I was like pretty petrified. It was a different feeling, and so I would probably take that class to get over it.
I mean, everyone, I'm sure you've seen it online. They do it in films and stuff like that. Oh, you think you're funny? You get up on stage and do this.
Yeah.
Most people can't. Every once in a while, you get some confident asshole who does a good job, which is great, which is awesome. It's like, hey, maybe you should do this. But to tell so being funny conversationally, like we do on our show, very different than me getting on stage and telling jokes.
Right. Absolutely.
Very different. Okay, we write the cold jokes and stuff like that. I'm writing that, 20 minutes before the show. Okay.
Yeah.
And I could take it out on stage, like the Make America Great, Funny, Make America Funny Again. I like that. MAFA.
I like that too.
The Make America Healthy Again, that might turn into a joke. That I could actually work into a joke. Sure.
But my question is, when you get to open mics, what I'm worried about is, this is weird how my brain works, because if there's 5 people watching me, it's kind of nerve-wracking. But if it's like a whole room full of people, I'm actually more comfortable. That's weird to say, but that's how my brain works. So going to an open mic and having like 4 people watching me, it feels weird.
And like at the sake of repeating myself due to technical issues, they're comedians. They're not gonna. They might not laugh at you. Like I said, I support my friends and comedians. Like, I want them to succeed. I will laugh. I will go to an open mic and I will sit and I will watch and I will laugh. But like I said, jokes are being worked on. Okay.
Yeah.
This is, so material's not there yet. That's why you do the open mics. Comedians are also sitting there working on their own. Now, sometimes you do go to a comedy show where you have a good crowd, and you might do really well. That's awesome. If you can get an actual crowd in an open mic, and it does happen, it's fun. Yes, absolutely. But I mean, sometimes as a comedian, sometimes intimate rooms are fun. Okay. Because it's just kind of you guys there.
Yeah.
So, like QED in Astoria. Love performing at that club. Great club. Small club. Yeah. Very small. So it's intimate regardless. So in the event where you have 4 people in there,
you're standing in a little corner, right? I've seen photos.
Kind of. It's a decent size. It's a decent sized stage.
Okay.
I don't need a whole thing to run around on, but yeah.
Yeah.
And you're standing there and there's 4 people in the room, which has happened to me before. Yeah. It's intimate. But usually the comedians I work with, we all usually know each other, so we're all supporting each other to begin with. And if you can get them to laugh, these 4 people, you're still having a good show because people are enjoying it.
Yeah.
But it can, if you're new, it can be a little it can be intimidating when you have nobody in the room. And like you said, open mic, comedians, very few people in the room. Yeah. Now you're nervous as fuck.
Right.
And at the end of the stand-up workshop that I did, we ended up performing at a club. We ended up.
Okay. That was like the thing that you get?
Yeah, you get to perform at a club at the end. We performed at Stand Up New York. We had 2 shows there. And I did all right. My comedy style is completely different now than what it was back then. I was trying more of a low energy comedian back then.
Yeah.
which just isn't me. Didn't work out.
Right.
Anybody that does low energy comics, like Stephen Wright, I have a buddy named Barack Z. Okay, funny fucking comedian.
Right.
Holy shit, he is hilarious. He does one-liners, kind of like Stephen Wright.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this guy's. I laughed my absolute ass off. So anybody that can, and when you do one-liners, you have to write a lot of fucking jokes.
Oh yeah,
I'm more of a storyteller, but you have to write a lot of fucking jokes to do that.
There was a comic, and I heard he didn't do stand-up anymore. He was in Cannibal Comedian. He was a one-liner, and dude, it was so fucking funny. His one-liners, they're so good.
I love comedians like that. I'm kind of jealous that I'm not that type of comedian. My brain does not work like that at all. And I learned that about myself as I got older. That is not who I am. I'm more of a storytelling kind of, caricature of myself in some way. Kind of like not like a Rodney Dangerfield, but as far as a caricature, like I'm on stage, I'm Ron Prendamano. I am the same person, but not the same person at the same time. I'm a heightened version of myself.
Yeah.
And the workshop, that was the cool thing about the workshop, is that at the end you did have an audience to see how your material, not just performing in front of your classmates, you have an audience. So you see how it works. The first night, which I have a video of somewhere in this house, I killed. I had a great fucking set.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was great. The second show, they started construction in the club.
Oh.
There was a draft. There wasn't nearly as many people. I could see everybody in the crowd because of the construction. So yeah, that set was not nearly as good.
Wow.
But that's learning. And failing in this industry, bombing as we call it, you learn from it.
Well, there's also an interesting thing happening. I'm trying to remember his name. Keegan Carmichael. Have you heard of Keegan Carmichael?
The name is familiar.
So Keegan Carmichael has become a Mitch Hedberg impersonator, but he looks just like him. He sounds just like him. But the reason why people are kind of giving him a pass is that he writes like new Mitch, quote unquote, new Mitch Hedberg jokes, but he writes it himself, and they're very good. You don't have to watch this right now, but that's the guy.
Oh God, he looks just like him. Holy shit.
He looks just like him, and he sounds like him, and his jokes are fucking funny. And I think that's why people are giving him a pass. So I'm like, is this going to be the new age of like cover comics, but not cover, because cover would be like you're saying their same jokes, but like an extension, like almost like I guess a reboot, reboot comics.
Cover comedians. I think you hit the nail on the head with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I think there's a better name out there for it.
I'm sure.
But yeah, comedian impersonators, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. And there's like another guy, his name's is it Jimmy No Breaks? Jimmy No Breaks, he's a comic. He's not really a cop. He is copying Andrew Dice Clay, but he's turned it to the point where like he goes into weird territory while doing this ice kind of impression at the same time. So he's made it his own in its own way. Like this, he doesn't do an ice act. He really doesn't. But he acts like him on stage and he does his own shit. It's very bizarre, very unique. And it's being unique and not at the same time, but this Keegan guy, so good. I sent you the link. I'd recommend giving him a listen. Just like an interesting take, on comics.
Sorry to interrupt you. Andrew Dice Clay is alive still.
Yes.
And he's still doing it.
That's a good point.
So to kind of rip off him, his style, and who he is intentionally,
yeah,
I don't know. You're kind of stealing. I mean, if it was working for your career, great, but you kind of stole someone's shit and made it your own.
Yeah, he has. I will say his act is not Dice anymore. He still acts. He like talks like Dice, but his act is nothing Dice would ever do.
Keegan Carmichael, Mitch Hedberg is dead.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you're going in there impersonating him and making it your own, mind you, he's dead. Different story. Now,
yeah.
You're a comedic impersonator. You're impersonating Mitch. You're writing new jokes in the style of Mitch. I can maybe get behind that.
Yeah.
I can, but at the same time, you didn't come up with this. You're just building on something else.
Yeah. And I think it's one of those things you just have to win people over. Win people over. So,
I mean, who am I to talk? I mean, winning people over, like, I mean, I've been doing stand-up for many years. I'm known through some circles in New York, but like, I don't have the fame that this guy does. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's working for you, great. I'm not criticizing you. However, I'm going to criticize you because, I've worked my fucking ass off to even get to where I am now. And
I'm trying to think.
It's not easy.
I'm trying to think of one of his. I know I'm going to butcher it because I'm doing it, but he has like a Mitch Hedberg style joke where he's like, they say every story has two sides. I would love to read a story with a side of mashed potatoes and coleslaw. Like he has a joke like that. Just something that would be, obviously I'm butchering it because he does it in the voice. It's his delivery, but it's that kind of like Mitch Hedberg shit. And it's good. It's good.
Now, but will this open the other doors for other comedians, such as like, is somebody going to impersonate Rodney Dangerfield?
I was thinking that too.
Is somebody going to impersonate Robin Williams? Yeah, there we go.
I feel like Robin Williams would be off limits. I don't know. But all the other comics on
I mean that's a lot of cocaine. That's a lot of cocaine.
That is a lot of cocaine.
So I don't know.
I think also here's a interesting, like when Keegan is going up, I generally want to hear his new jokes. If someone did a Robin Williams bit, I feel like I'm just watching an impersonator. If it feels different to me. Like, even though Keegan Carmichael is doing an impersonation, I generally want to hear the new material he wrote.
Do you think it's because you love Robin so much?
No, I don't think so, because Robin, I don't know. Robin is not the kind of comic where I'm like, ooh, what's he gonna say? What I don't know. He's a whole performance. I kind of don't look at Robin Williams of like, what's his new material, even though this is exactly what he's doing. It's weird. Robin is like, he's like, I don't know. He's in his own like group, if you will. Yeah. But here's the thing. If someone was really good at a Rodney and they were writing new jokes, I genuinely would be like, ooh, I want to hear what new jokes they wrote. I guess Robin Williams would always just feel like an impression. I don't think you'd ever be able to get away from it. But would Rodney be an impression too? It would. Yeah. I don't know how to describe it.
Keegan Carmichael an impression?
Absolutely is. Yeah. I don't know.
If somebody did Robin and nailed it, I don't know. I might have to look at it. It's like,
yeah.
Robin. The difference is Robin was so cherished by everybody, especially our generation, that it's kind of hard to see someone else do his work.
Yeah.
And it's like the whole Mrs. Doubtfire thing. Like, don't you touch that? Or rebooting Mrs. Doubtfire. Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah.
Don't you touch that.
Timothy Chalamet will be in it. He'll be Mrs. Doubtfire.
Stop it.
Timothy Chalamet's Mrs. Doubtfire confirmed.
Oh my god. I think I would I'd be done. Yeah.
I'd be done. That's how you know there'd be zero respect. And no respect, no respect.
Nope. Apparently I'm stand-up done, podcast done, career done. No, absolutely not.
Should we would that be a fun segment to do? We write jokes in this, like one of the cold jokes, we write it in the style. I guess we'd have to read our own. We write it in a style of a comic we like, just to see.
We could try.
That may be a fun activity to do.
We could try. No, we could read it in the style of the other comedian, as long as we both know the comedian.
Yeah. And then if you remember they came out with that AI George Carlin special. Did you listen to that?
I did not listen to it, no, but I know what you're talking about. Nope.
Yeah, we've talked about this. It was, I mean, one could say it's newly written. I think it is newly written jokes. Like, someone had to write these jokes. And it's pretty much just a voice changer is what it is. Like, it wasn't like, I think people got the wrong impression where it's like, it's not like you typed into AI, give me a George Carlin special, and it pooped this out. Like, it's someone who had to do it. Still, I think it would probably get more, dare I say, respect if it was just someone genuinely trying to do a George Carlin impression with new jokes, rather than like, oh, here's a voice changer, we put it through AI kind of thing.
I mean, as much as I love Carlin, Carlin didn't always do jokes. Sometimes Carlin just spoke the fucking truth.
Yeah, he's known for preaching. He is. So, but
you know what? A great somebody I would love to see kind of bring back, and I've seen this style of comedian recently, but you don't see it too often. A Sam Kinison.
Oh my God, I would love to see a Sam Kinison. You don't see a
Sam Kinison so much.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. That would be wild. That you would have to nail that shit.
Love Sam Kinison. Oh my God. I saw somebody recently who did some screaming in their act, and I'm like, got some Sam Kinison vibes. I love it.
Yeah. There's a guy right now, I think he's headlining now. Oh, he's on my algorithm. I don't remember his name, but he gets a lot of Seinfeld comparisons. And he kind of looks like Seinfeld. I heard he was opening for him on tour. And he looks like him. He kind of sounds like him at times. His jokes are clean. I wouldn't say he's not an impersonator. You wouldn't listen to him and be like, oh, that is Seinfeld. But a lot of if I can think of him, I'll send him your way. But he's really good, though. He's really good. He's not doing an impression. I think he just has a lot of similarities.
Oh, Robert!
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
What?
Good things.
Uh-oh.
All right.
What happened?
Sorry. We got a penetrating question. We didn't have one. We got one.
What?
Yeah.
Are you saying that?
I'm laughing because you're going to laugh your fucking ass off when you read it.
Oh, boy. It also makes me scared. Okay, let me check this out, everybody. As you can tell, we got a penetrating question. This is like brand spanking new.
Are you looking at it? Are you looking at it?
Yeah. Oh my God. Is this what I really think it is?
Yes.
Wait, no.
We should fucking do it. I still want to do it. I want to do it.
Okay, let me see it. Let's get into it, everybody.
Penetrating questions. Penetrating questions.
All right, so this is from.
Hold on, penetrating questions. I'll read it. Penetrating questions. Yeah. This is a segment where write in whatever the fuck you want, and this is a perfect example of write in whatever the fuck you want. And we'll read it on the air. I hope this person knows we're gonna read it on the air. Yeah. So, and it could be anything. And this is the first one of these we've ever had.
Yeah.
Not in an email, Robert, but this is from Yergs. And Yergs writes, I'd love to help increase your audience and add your podcast to the Mastiff Media Network. Check us out at www.mastiff.media. Most podcasters put their episodes on a podcast host such as Spreaker, Spotify, or Apple. Then they put video or an audio only with a thumbnail on YouTube. But what they neglect is their final third of their audience, internet radio. When I discovered that YouTube podcast audiences were separate demographics, I was simultaneously being introduced to internet radio. So I created Yergs Radio as an experiment and grew a third audience demographic there. Now we have eight talk radio stations where we repurpose podcasts into syndication and help content creators grow their audiences.
Are you reading the penetrating question or something else?
No, that's the penetrating question.
Oh, maybe. Oh, you know what? It didn't. Never mind. It cut off for me. I was like, where's all these other words? For further info,
and yes, you may read this on the episode. Well, it was getting read anyway. Call me or email me at anytime, yergs@yergs.com. He
blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Leaves his phone number, and hope to hear from you. And no, you won't have to do anything different. Keep talking, Yergs.
Okay.
Well, Yergs, if you do hear this episode, you know what? Email us. You know, it's kind of funny you put it on the air. It's
yeah. So I'm looking at it. They have different. It looks like they have 6 different. I guess I don't know. Categories of shows. They have Forward Radio, which is more left leaning. They have one called Right Talk Radio.
Smart to do both.
Yerg's Radio. They have Rainbow Radio. I assume that's gay. Yeah, it is rainbowradio.gay. Shady News. Is that, I don't know what that is. And then Mastiff Sports. So sports. I don't know what category we'd fall into.
I guess Yerg's Radio, because that's what he mentioned.
It is. Okay. I don't know. There seems to be a lot of AI dogs everywhere. I mean, I get
this to be honest, this seems to be the most genuine of any of the stuff we've gotten.
Interesting.
Maybe we'll inquire.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, I see the staff.
I will have to do my research on this person.
But thanks for writing in.
Yeah, and interesting.
Okay.
The area code is Floridian.
Oh. So here's another thing I did. I did post. I wonder if this is why I came in, because I did post the penetrating question link on a active Florida Facebook page.
Oh, the one you were talking about earlier?
Yeah. Do you think it might have came from that?
Maybe. Yeah.
It's
maybe
really interesting.
we'll inquire. People, things are getting interesting. We might have Bill Murray. We might be with a new thing. I mean, this is a crazy thing, you know?
Yeah, this just in. Bill Murray is definitely on it.
If you are new to the podcast, ideally that was very smart to do it on the penetrating question. Ideally, that is not what the penetrating question is. But usually it's advice from us, which we've gotten, which we haven't gotten in a while. I hope that kid's okay. The kid with the overweight kid.
Oh, the fat kid.
That motherfucker. I hope he's okay. I hope he's doing well.
The one who didn't want to trick or treat, that one?
No, I don't remember if that was the same story, but he was struggling with weight and the mom was trying to help him. I mean, if that was a real story, I'd love to get a follow-up from that person. That'd be great.
Yeah, follow up, baby. Let's do it.
But yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Well, yeah, very, very interesting.
That's our show. No Fire Rob and beer today. Been working a lot. Didn't have a chance to go out and get something. You know, I'm not gonna just get an Angry Orchard.
Right.
No,
that would make me angry.
Nope. I got nothing right now, but I am going to Trader Joe's later, so I maybe have something. Not gonna get jalapenos though. Not gonna get that.
Yeah.
Robert, anything else?
No, that's really it. No plugs.
I do have one more thing to say because we did talk about this. I think it's appropriate to say something. If you are having suicidal thoughts or depressive thoughts, there is the 988 suicide hotline. You can always call and talk to somebody and take care of yourself. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's actually genuinely a good thing to say.
I know.
Because though we're giving shit to Perez Hilton, I by no means hope that he harms himself again. No. There's a big difference between calling someone a shitty person and wanting them to be harmed, and those are two different things.
100%.
I think he's a shitty person. However, I do not want him to suffer any more of that, and I hope that he does get the help he needs.
Absolutely.
Outside of that, I guess we're gonna come back. I'm gonna try to write some cover comic.
Okay, do that.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be funny. That would be funny, you know. So I guess, do they have to be dead, right? Or can they be anyone?
They can be anyone.
Okay,
we're just doing it on the show. We're not,
Okay, cool. All right, sounds good. Well, everybody, no plugs for me. I mean, I'm filming. I booked something. I'm shooting something. In 2 days, so that should be fun. Maybe I could talk about it more next time.
I have a stand-up show the 26th of this month. So yeah.
Ooh, sweet. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. This was a loaded one, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to today's episode of the Down with DP podcast. If you want to support what we're doing, please head to our Patreon, where you'll get bonus content, extra access, and other cool perks. We'd seriously appreciate the support. You'll find all the info on our Instagram at DWDP Podcast and on our Facebook under Down with DP Podcast. Got a question or topic you want us to dive into? There's a super easy anonymous form linked right into our Instagram bio. Send it in and you could be the next penetrating question. Or you can email us at downwithdppodcast@gmail.com.